Hello, my beautiful Aquarius friends. Welcome to your 2022 annual overview. As we look at this energy and the forecast for this new year, let's move into a place of expectation and manifestation with this beautiful energy. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. As you're there, you'll see there's a whole lot of different things that are added to the website. If you haven't been there in a while, you can check out the store, Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop. You can also visit the podcast. The most recent episodes will be available, and you can also check it out on Apple, Alexa, Google, and Spotify. That's my New Year endeavor this year, and I hope that you'll check it out and enjoy it as I enjoy doing them. So here we go, breaking into the energy. We have the Star card and the Moon. The Star card is the energy of your Aquarius Major Arcana, so this is an amazing start for you. Very dynamic energy in the Aquarius movement and allowing the energy of empowerment and your soul's desire to be granted, or your soul's destiny, whatever your purpose is here in this lifetime, showing up very strong. Ascension energy, very, very powerful spiritual energy, as well as this also another mystical card, which is the Pisces moon. And that's the energy of aligning yourself, getting your root chakra fully open and all the way up to your crown, having all of that energy flowing and white light being poured into this beautiful little Pisces moon. The moon is the energy of, see it like an embryo. That's the way they instructed me when I got the download on this. As you pour the light in, you help energize this goal. And as you do that, it does come to pass. So this is the energy of manifestation just in one card. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Three of Swords, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we had the Three of Swords as the second cut card. That's the energy of a timekeeper for me. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. And that was given to me by Divine. If this is your first time watching me, that Three of Swords is a little different. I read a little differently, so it's about intuition and I'm not fixed on the meaning of the card. I feel like those are just suggestions, and I let my intuition take off from there. So, January's energy starts with the Emperor. This is the energy of being very much in a place of fully manifested energy as the universe shows up in the masculine and this wheel is completely filled in. So solid energy of manifestation going back to what we got in the beginning. Then we have the Three of Cups, which is the energy of being very much in a place of receiving a double portion in February of the universe pouring into these cups, or into this cup, pouring their cups. These are the seraphim, and they are beautiful, amazing angel energies that are very protective and very powerful. So they're giving you a double portion here in February. That's your month. Part of it, the end of January and the beginning of February, right? So here we have the March energy, Six of Swords, moving in the right direction and following higher guidance. This is having the tools and skills that you need to finally begin your journey or launch or take off. Some of you may be taking off, and that's the energy of doing that. The Seven of Swords, walking away from what no longer serves you. So as you move in the right direction, using your skills and abilities, it literally allows you to let go of things that have been weighing you down or that just no longer work. It can mean purging and clearing energy. It can also mean packing and moving, and it can mean giving 2 weeks notice at a current job because you're actually moving forward in March. So it may take a while for that to come through, but yep. So now we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is the energy of somebody with authentic intentions. This is someone who means well and wants good things for you. It also means a genuine offer. We'll see more of what it entails as we get the second card. You know, I always do my clarifiers. So here's the Justice card. This is divine focus. Libra major arcana here. The Justice card is about the right decision being made by you or for you. And again, laser focus with divine light here, using that angelic light and that beautiful golden light to activate whatever it is your goal is, and being only focused on that, not letting anything distract you. See how she's got the blindfold on? That allows her to focus only on what she's visualizing and what her intention is for this energy. So that's June. July is the Queen of Wands. This is very active energy for a new thing because it's a feminine energy. The masculine energy shows up as something fully formed. The feminine is something just beginning to sprout and grow, and very divine energy as well. This is powerful energy and action required or action being taken. So very active energy there. Fire sign energy as well. Then we have the moon, which is what we got earlier, that Pisces moon. So this is where some of that action is going to be pouring into this, turning itself into something actually showing up in your life. So as this moon completely fulfills itself and you pour that extra light in, think of it like when they say embryo. When I said that earlier, I don't think I finished what I was meaning to say. The light that you're pouring in is just as though you were feeding it. When you're pregnant, you have to eat for two. When you're manifesting, you have to feed the energy for two, okay? Because you've got to give it, you got to keep your own source energy, plus be able to give out that energy to what you're trying to bring in. And the Fool. So this is September's energy, and this is a new beginning coming in and an old closure. As you close the door to the old and move to the new, it's a very smooth transition. This is the way everyone wants a change because it's nice and tidy and there's nothing disruptive about it. So solid transition there with no upset energy. The Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of a windfall. This brings you into the energy of receiving more than you thought, or something turning out better than you expected, or something showing up out of the blue that you don't have to pay back. We'll take that. It's already been set in motion. This is financial abundance coming in, and this is the Knight of Pentacles, of course. He is the courier, and it is the energy of bringing you what you need. So we have September, October, November, and this last one is December. The World. Being in the energy of achievement. This is a beautiful energy of accomplishment and feeling very much in a place of having overcome all obstacles and being lifted up to a wonderful new level and a new cycle beginning here in empowered energy. And your underlier is the Five of Coins. Now, when we get in the Five of Pentacle energy, Pentacles, coins are the same thing. And sometimes you'll hear me transpose wands and rods and pentacles and coins. And that's just part of it. So the energy is, this is where we start bargaining with God. We think we have to do something physical and make some kind of amends or do some kind of sacrament to bring this in. There's nothing needs to be done by you. This is all the universe working itself out here. This is working behind the scenes in the unseen. Remember, she can't see what's happening here. She has to work in the unseen. And that's what this is about, is it's developing. It comes in at its own time and we can't rush it. Nothing we can do will make it happen faster. Just keep your intention focused. We have the High Priestess as the underlier in the second set of cards, and this is the energy of being very much in a place of higher resonance, allowing yourself to be lifted up in the higher energy and being in a place of being guided and open, trying not to control things and allow yourself to be in the flow, but not trying to direct traffic, okay? I hope that makes sense. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Hello. Hello. Cards jumping everywhere. Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we had this card flip first. I'm going to put it this way so when I pull them out. And these fell last. So, that was quite exciting. Let's see what we've got here. Of course, we have this beautiful energy of Temperance, Sagittarius Major Arcana, and it does chime right on in with that Emperor energy of alignment and things coming into be as it manifests and shows up. We have the Temperance card, which is allowing synchronicity, and she's literally, this is Archangel Uriel, she's pulling in divine light from her crown chakra. That is not a faded spot on my card. It is the light, the glowing white light, and she's doing alchemy to create the synchronicities and the alignments for everything to fit together naturally and purposefully as you move forward effortlessly. Okay, so we love that. So that is the universe truly manifesting this in January. It looks like a really great month. So whatever you got planned going on there, it looks like it's going to go well. We have the Three of Cups, which is also with the Three of Swords. So the divine timing of this beautiful double portion coming in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. I equate this, and what they showed me is that it literally pulls those swords out and you are able to go forward with a whole heart. You're really able to really commit to whatever it is. If you've had some kind of goal and you feel like you're just scared to let your heart want it, this is where you can actually now let go and really take action with it. King of Cups here coming in on this Six of Swords. So it is a real true gesture or offer that comes in to allow, or assistance that comes in to allow this launch forward here in the right direction, following your higher guidance and being guided. Divine is literally bringing you what you need here in March. So you've got the Six of Swords and the King of Cups. And now we have the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So that's a new form of income being offered. That's why the 2 weeks notice here for some people. And it may be why people change location. You may have to change location to be closer to the job in April. May, we have the King of Cups again. So that's, hey, never a bad thing to have a bunch of people who truly are being authentic. And the Knight of Pentacles. So it's truly, truly happening here with this energy of it is on its way with the abundance. So small abundance as offered and solid commitment here. So the move to the new job or new location looks like it pays off really well here. Now we have to all believers, which is perfect for this Justice card. The focus is being fixed on your goal, manifesting, using your heart's desire, using, it's almost like a GPS, a spiritual GPS. You put in the goal. It's like putting an address into the GPS. You put in the destination. Don't worry about all the ways to get there, because there's a million ways to do anything. The universe will reroute you if you need to be rerouted, but you'll still get to where you're going. And that's why you've got to keep your faith and stay in the belief. As you believe, so shall it be done unto you. Everybody can arrive at something in a different time and space, but you still receive it. So there's no one true way. So here's the Queen of Wands. Let's see what she's got going on. Oh, by the way, this is an extra bonus card for those of you who are going, what the heck is that card? This deck has 2 little cards that are extra bonus cards. And this one is to all believers, and the other one is a parchment. So it looks like a scroll or a document, and that's what I use it as. So this is telling you you're on the right path. Just keep focus. And I think it's beautiful that it's in alignment with that Justice card. So action and action, for sure. You've got the Knight of Rods with the Queen of Rods. So this is where you kind of are actually able to really impact or do some things here. And maybe you're going through some kind of training process, and then all of a sudden you're in a place where you feel like, okay, I'm really able to do this now, and I'm feeling very confident. It's time to start doing it. And the moon card, this is the thing being manifest, okay? And it's showing up because this Page of Wands is giving you the instruction or the information you need in order for this to be finalized. The moon card is coming into, so bringing something to light or bringing it into existence. And this page is letting you know, here it comes. Now we have the Knight of Cups, which is an offer coming in, and you see he's got the energy of being very much in a place of the gesture of the cup is out. He's on the white horse, and you have the energy of the Fool. The Fool is that new beginning, and this is the offer that is also coming in with that new beginning. Very solidly closing the door to the past and moving forward. We have the Queen of Cups here, which can be a water sign energy because you have the King twice and now the Queen here. Don't get to looking backwards and get caught up in the negativity. You can look at the past and look how far you've come. That's the healthier way, is to go, wow, I can remember when I had to, like, I don't know. I'll just say here's what I had happen. I went to the store, and it was one of those times when I remembered many times having to go in and buy a week's worth of groceries with less than $50. And that's all I had. And I had to really make every cent count and pay attention to what I was buying. And for every now and then I'll get that remembrance, and then I thank the universe that is no longer my paradigm. I am not wealthy by any means, but I don't have to be afraid every time I walk in the store that I'm not going to be able to afford what I need. So this is a big energy shift if you can put it in that kind of perspective for yourself. Look at the progress you've made and don't dwell in the old painful times. And we have the Queen of Rods again with the Knight of Pentacles, which is showing now the action has met with the abundance coming in. So we like that. Here it is, the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Rods, active energy. And there's that other card. I knew it was going to come out. That's why I went ahead and explained it. There it is. That's the document. This is a contract or some kind of agreement. It can be a deed or any kind of official document. It can be a certificate or certification if you're going to have something that you'll be working on next year. That's receiving the credentials, or at least part of them. And your underlier for that deck is the Queen of Pentacles. And that's the beautiful energy of being very well established and secure in your financial abundance. So that Five of Pentacles pays off well with this Queen of Pentacles as she comes in. Remember, new growth and new abundance with the Queen's energy. So my Aquarius friends, this is an amazing reading. I wish you all the very best in this new year and look forward to all of our wonderful journey together. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you soon.